With the opportunities I'm showing here, we're just scratching the surface, but from concept design to quality control to layouts and test fits to renderings, there's all sorts of possibilities of how AI can support our efforts when it comes to design and architecture. So today we're really just, again, scratching the surface, but I asked the questions I asked up front so you can understand that isn't novel that AI is being integrated into our lives. It's already happening. The way we live our lives as individuals, the way that we're intersecting with brands and retailers, and it's reshaping our expectations of what's possible, and it's reshaping those expectations of the consumers that we're designing for. And so it's upon us to understand what is the possibilities of these tools. Today, we have traditional AI transforming into generative AI, and eventually, we're going to start thinking about what people call AGI, artificial general intelligence, where all of this really starts to come together in a more powerful way. I like to call it augmented general intelligence because it is impossible without the human. The human is the one that's guiding what the possibilities could be. But as all of it comes together, and I showed the really beautiful outputs and pictures that you get from Midjourney, it's not just about creating beautiful designs, right, from a materiality standpoint, but it's going to be the opportunity to bring all of this together. Because through AI, we have an obligation ahead of us of how are we going to create more personalized shopping experiences, right? And eventually maybe store layouts that are much more adaptive in a faster way. And we're going to have the opportunity to do that because through the integration of technology, we are always learning. And these machines that we're partnering with, machine learning, neural networks, all of that, it's building, data is building upon data, giving us opportunities to make smarter environments. So if we embrace today being able to learn what the possibilities are, then we start to see how all of these come together so that we can create environments that are beautiful, but they're also functioning in a deeper way. And they're being able to deliver upon more cognitive reasoning and creativity. And you have shopping experiences that are more deeply personal on these consumer desires. And we're understanding the opportunities of mixed media technologies that are merging more and more with our worlds, right? Somebody could be coming to your store, standing in your store, interacting with augmented reality or virtual reality, but still wanting a tactile experience and purchasing in-store while they're discovering online. And all of that is blending more and more together. And then in these smart store layouts, as I mentioned, we can account maybe for foot traffic patterns and customer preferences and real-time changes in that. And what does that mean for the opportunities for us to create more adaptable environments? And then immersive shopping experiences. That desire is only getting greater and greater as people are blending the physical, digital, and like I mentioned, the generations behind us, who none of these things are novel for. It's just all of their expectations. And then we can't forget about the opportunity of emotional intelligence that's going to have to sit on top of all of it. And that's where that relationship of the pilot, us the humans, and the co-pilot, the machine, really starts to come together. Because I was walking to the conference today, to this room, and I was seeing all the beautiful environment around me, and the mountains, and the sunrise, and the palm trees, and I thought, Midjourney probably could spit this environment out. But what it would be void of is understanding the emotional neural responses that I'm having as a human being, and the potential of that, of creating an emotional connection between ourselves and the brands that we're working for or designing for. So as I leave you today, while the title of today's presentation is Transforming the Possibilities of Store Design and Consumer Experiences, what I think we really need to embrace when we think about AI is the opportunity of elevating human potential as professionals in this industry. Thank you.